Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Jim, at the Marijuana Maintenance Channel, where I'm smoking the green and staying clean, and thanks for tuning in today. So I'm sitting here in my car at, my kids are in their music lessons right now. I've been wanting to make this video, and I was gonna wait till later, but I kind of want to make it now. So I've been thinking, like, some of you followed me before I deleted my previous channel. Well, you might notice a different flow of how my videos, how I record my videos, like a different flow with me. I think maybe before I was a little more energetic, I was a little more pumped and excited and shit, right? And I think I realized something yesterday, like, you know, I relapsed, and I keep telling myself that, I relapsed. Whatever, I'm still sober now, 50 something days now, I think, but I relapsed back at Christmas time, and I realized I haven't really forgiven myself for that. Like, it fucking bums me out. Like, fucking, like, if I didn't relapse, man, like, I'd have, like, fucking, I'd be coming up on 18 months sobriety, right? I fucked up for those 4 days, and I don't really understand why. And now I have to work for it again, and I'm so disappointed in myself for that. Like, I can no longer live on the excuse of, like, well, you're an addict, and that's what addicts do. They fucking relapse. Well, fuck, man. That's what I did when I was fucking relapsing all the time. You know, I got my shit together, and then I fucking... Why the fuck did I give it up for 4 days? Why the fuck did I delete my last YouTube channel? Why can't I forgive myself for this shit? I know God forgives me. I just can't let it go for some reason. Not yet. I guess it's going to be a natural process. But, like, I'm just, like, and now I've got, whatever, I'm 52, 53 days. I haven't checked. I don't keep track of my days like I used to. But, like, the thing is, my life's changed, man. 2 years ago, I was a fucking meth addict who couldn't do shit for himself. I didn't have a job for fucking 3 years. I was in a 3.5 year fucking meth binge, man. I couldn't do anything. I was fucking such a tweaker. I was methed out all the time, man. I was always awake, always awake. Just, fucking eyes, you know, just being a fucking weirdo tweaker. And for 23 years, I was fucking addicted to drugs. I always needed to be drunk or fucking high, fucked up. Look at me, I'm in my car, man. The first time I got my license, I was 26. I had that for maybe 6 months. I fucked that shit up. I lost it for a long time. Then I finally paid the fines and did the shit they wanted me to do. I drive, man. I've been driving for, I don't know, almost a year. I haven't fucked it up. I haven't got tickets. I got a parking ticket one time because I left my car out overnight, but that's not, you know, I have a job that I've had for almost a year and a half as well. Like, fuck, I've got promoted within that job. I have a really good job, and I'm appreciated there. I'm part of a team. For the first time in my life, I'm part of a team, and I'm not a dick to these people. I'm being accepted, and it feels good, and I'm being, like, rewarded just by people's appreciation towards me. And I see that, and I sense that at work, and it feels great. I love being at work, and that's never happened before. See, the thing for me is I used to be, when I was an addict, my perceptions were shit. I looked at the world in with such a shitty view. I was just a negative person. I thought all people were bad. I thought people were horrible. It was always a poor me. I took on this victim fucking mentality. Right? Like, poor me, oh my god, my life's so bad, and this happened to me, and that happened to me, and oh my god, you need to fucking just cover it with drugs and alcohol. Man, that changed in me. I don't live that way anymore, right? I don't think that way. I am fucking grateful all the time. The only reason I have this car, this is is because my brother gave it to me. For some reason, my little brother had faith in me, and he still does, even after I relapse. He told me, though, again, and I'll take the fucking car away. And he will. But you know what? It keeps me accountable. But it's more than that. Just having his respect and his trust, that means so much to me. Like, someone that's, you know, I've never had people's respect for. I never had fucking responsibility before. Like, I never cared about responsibility. Now I do. And it's something to fucking take pride in. For me, I'm just saying, for hardcore acts, once, like, when my perception changed, my life changed. Change your attitude, change your life. Change your attitude, change your life. I mean, I know there's people out there who struggle. Some people out there just fucking like it too. Some people want to be fucked up all the time. Fine. That's your prerogative, and you can be. I'm not going to judge you for that. But for people who want something else, I mean, no one else is going to do anything for you. No one did anything for me. I mean, no one got me sober, is what I'm trying to say. You know, it took a lot of years of fucking suffering and confusion and just uncertainty and just emptiness. I didn't have a higher power. And I suggest that you start with a higher power. That's what they say in AA. A lot of people, I've heard people say, use a fucking doorknob, use a light bulb, which is kind of retarded. But I mean, use what works for you, man. And like, I believe in God, and I believe in an inner God. I don't say Jesus. Don't ever fucking quote me as saying Jesus is God, because I didn't say that. But I believe in God. I believe in the God that Jesus spoke about. You guys got to understand that for yourself. I have a misunderstanding of God, right? So I don't claim to understand. He's whatever. I have faith and I have gratitude now. He changed my perception. He changed my life. He saved me from the grips of fucking utter despair. Man, I was a hopeless case. I'm fucking telling you. And so now it's kind of upsetting for me to say I only have 54 days or whatever, right? I should have fucking 18 months. I should have fucking 18 months, man. All for 4 days of fucking what? You know, I used to use meth, smoke meth, or shoot methamphetamine to get that, so I didn't have to fucking think, man. I hated thinking. And that's what meth did. You take that fucking hit, and it's like, all you know is you're in complete euphoria, and this thinking just stops. It's just, for a little while, and then it's just a fucking tweak, and you're retarded. I'm retarded. Speak for myself. And when I relapsed, it was fucking gross. I didn't like it at all. It was the same buzz, but I changed. I don't. Fuck, man. Once you get a little bit of clarity, that's the thing for me anyway. Once I had God, I know that He forgives me. I know He forgives me for my relapse. I'm not worried about that. One day I'll forgive myself too. I'll get there. But for right fucking now, like, fuck, it's hard. But I forget where I was going with that. Anyhow, I just want to make this video and talk about that. Like, oh yeah, how shameful I was. Like, because I can only say I have 54 days. But having those 50, but my relapse happened at a time when I wasn't working. It was during Christmas break, so it didn't affect my job. No one at work, a lot of people don't know about my recovery, so I don't have shame in that sense. I didn't tell my dad, I didn't tell a lot of people. I told my mom, I told my brother, you know, the kid's mom knows, obviously my kids know, but they don't really know, kind of thing. So there's no shame there. I'm not ashamed for other people. Myself, I'm just fucking, whatever. I had whatever it was 486 days, I forget, 12 or 15 months or something, 16 months, whatever it was. And I did it finally. After 23 years of struggling with fucking addiction, I did it. And so I'm not fucking worried that I can't get it again. I know I'll get my year, but fuck, maybe I won't forgive myself until I do. Son of a bitch. I hope it happens before then. But I'm so fucking angry all the time, right? I think maybe that's part of it. It's just that relapse. It's like, But whatever. I know, I have faith that that's gonna change too. Always having faith that things are gonna get better, always knowing that something bad's gonna happen. Like, and I'm not prepared. I just know that life happens, right? God never gives me more than I can handle. But my life has changed drastically. Like, at my job, my position, I'm a boss. I am someone's boss. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 employees under me. The other day I had temps working for me, you know. Like, what the fuck, man? 2 years ago I was a fucking tweaker in and out of fucking rehabs and detox. On this, like, getting kicked out of my house on the street half the fucking time. Well, not half the time, but, you know, like, what the fuck? Anyways, I am blessed and I'm grateful beyond words. I can't express my gratitude to my higher power, God. And to you for watching these videos. Thank you so fucking much. Anyways, you all be blessed. And I love you. Take care. Thank you.